What's up, Cowboys Nation? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up because today, we have some absolutely electrifying news coming straight out of Dallas, Texas, and trust me, you do not want to miss this. Yes, you read that right. The Dallas Cowboys have just made every fan's dream come true, and we're talking about a major new development that could reshape the future of this franchise. The one and only Ben Johnson, the offensive mastermind, is coming to Dallas. But what does this mean for Dak Prescott, for the offense, for the Super Bowl hopes of this team? Well, sit tight, because we're diving deep into all of it. This is huge, folks. Now, I know many of you are probably wondering, who the heck is Ben Johnson? If you've been living under a rock or just got into football recently, let me catch you up. Ben Johnson is one of the most exciting offensive minds in the NFL today. This guy has been turning heads ever since his rise through the coaching ranks, and in case you haven't noticed, he's been the genius behind one of the most dynamic offenses in the league in recent years. Ben Johnson is currently the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, and under his leadership, the Lions' offense has been absolutely lethal. We're talking about an offense that was averaging nearly 27 points per game last season, ranking among the best in the NFL. Johnson's innovative schemes, his ability to put players in positions to succeed, and his knack for calling the right plays at the right time have made him one of the most sought-after coaching minds in the entire league. Whether it was developing Jared Goff into a top-tier QB again or making stars out of players like Amon-Ra St. Brown, Ben Johnson's ability to maximize talent is second to none. But here's the big question: what happens when you take a guy like Ben Johnson and put him in charge of the Dallas Cowboys offense? Well, let's talk about what this actually means for the Cowboys. We all know the Cowboys offense hasn't been bad under head coach Mike McCarthy, but let's be real, they've had their fair share of struggles, especially in critical moments. And when you have a team with as much talent as the Cowboys' Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, Tony Pollard, and others, you can't afford to waste opportunities. Let's face it, folks, we've seen this offense falter in big spots time and time again, and fans have been asking for change. Well, change is here. Enter Ben Johnson. The guy has a reputation for building offenses that aren't just good, they're explosive. Johnson has been known for his ability to mix up play calling, creating opportunities for big plays, and ensuring that his quarterback feels comfortable and confident in every situation. And in Dallas, that quarterback is Dak Prescott. With Ben Johnson at the helm, we're looking at a completely different offense, one that's dynamic, unpredictable, and ready to put up points in bunches. Now, imagine this: a full season where Dak Prescott is paired with one of the brightest minds in the league, someone who knows how to get the best out of his QB. Ben Johnson will work wonders with Dak's arm strength, accuracy, and mobility, while maximizing the potential of CeeDee Lamb as the true WR1 and utilizing Tony Pollard in ways that will have defenses on their toes. But it's not just about the skill players, right? Ben Johnson is going to create matchups that make life miserable for opposing defenses. Whether it's through motion, play action, or mismatches with tight ends and running backs, Johnson will put the Cowboys in the best possible position to succeed week in and week out. We saw what he did with the Lions' offense. Now, imagine that level of innovation combined with the roster talent the Cowboys already have. This isn't just about getting better on offense, it's about making this team a juggernaut. A fully functional offense, one that can consistently score touchdowns, not field goals, is what the Cowboys need to complement their top-tier defense. Remember, the Cowboys' defense is already among the best in the NFL, led by a ferocious pass rush, a lockdown secondary, and playmakers all over the field like Micah Parsons. When you have a defense that can stifle opposing offenses and a high-powered offense that can put up points in a hurry, now you've got the formula for Super Bowl contention. That's exactly what Ben Johnson brings to the table, a way to marry both sides of the ball into a cohesive, winning product. And let's not forget, Cowboys fans have been waiting for this moment for years. Dallas has been on the verge for so long, and now with Ben Johnson in the fold, they have a chance to finally break through that glass ceiling. The talent is there, the coaching is now in place, It's time to make a real push for that Super Bowl. No more excuses, no more waiting. The Cowboys are all in. Johnson's ability to dial up plays that leave defenders guessing, his method of stretching the field both horizontally and vertically, and his awareness of how to adjust in real time to defensive changes, this is exactly what the Cowboys need in 2025. Fans have been clamoring for an offensive game plan that allows Dak to thrive, that makes the most of every weapon at his disposal, and Ben Johnson is the perfect coach to provide that. Imagine a scenario where Dak Prescott is fully supported with a plan that works in every situation. Whether it's first down, third and long, or the red zone, Ben Johnson will have an answer, an option, a play designed to exploit the opposing defense. With his experience creating explosive offenses in Detroit, we're about to see how his systems fit perfectly with the Cowboys' personnel. Dak Prescott will be unleashed, and we can only imagine how dangerous this team could be with a QB and offensive coordinator combo that clicks right away. And don't be surprised if the Cowboys make some big moves in the offseason to complement this new offensive philosophy. We could see new free agent signings, trades, or draft picks that align with Ben Johnson's vision. This is the beginning of something huge, folks. The Cowboys will be a destination for free agents looking to play in an offense that knows how to score and put up points in bunches. Now, let's look at the Cowboys' future. With a new offensive coordinator calling the shots and a revamped, more potent offense, the future of the franchise looks incredibly bright. As Ben Johnson begins to implement his systems and philosophies, you can bet this team will only get better with time. The Cowboys have the potential to dominate not only their division but the entire NFC, and maybe even the entire league. Imagine how dangerous they could be in the playoffs with an offense that can hang with the league's best, especially when you pair it with a defense that can shut down any opposing team. We're talking about a team that could potentially take down anyone, including the 49ers, Eagles, and even the Chiefs or Bengals in a Super Bowl. Ben Johnson's offense, combined with the Cowboys' current roster, will have the ability to match up against anyone and win. So, what does the future hold for the Dallas Cowboys now that Ben Johnson is here? Well, let me tell you, this move sets the stage for something special. With Johnson in place, the Cowboys' offense could undergo a complete transformation, and not just for the upcoming season but for years to come. The way Ben Johnson thinks about offense, the way he designs plays, and the way he empowers players to be their best, this is the kind of vision that can carry the Cowboys into the next era of greatness. If you're a Cowboys fan, this is the moment we've been waiting for, and it's time to buckle up because the ride to greatness is just getting started. Alright, Cowboys Nation, now that you know exactly what Ben Johnson's arrival means for the team, I want to hear from you. Are you as excited as I am about this move? How do you think Ben Johnson will change the offense in 2025? Will this finally be the year the Cowboys make a run for the Super Bowl? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the discussion going. And hey, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more breaking Cowboys news and updates. I'll be keeping you in the loop with everything happening in Dallas. Until next time, Cowboys fans, stay hyped, stay loud, and keep the faith. We're going to the Super Bowl.